When people think about becoming rich, they often imagine something dramatic, winning the lottery, creating a huge company overnight, or suddenly becoming famous. But the truth is, most wealthy people didn't get rich from one big moment. They built wealth slowly through consistent habits, the way they think about money, the way they spend it, and the decisions they make every day are often very different from the average person. And over time, those small differences lead to very different results. Here are 5 habits that many wealthy people share. 1. They think long-term. One of the biggest differences between wealthy people and everyone else is how they think about time. Most people focus on short-term rewards. They want results quickly. They want money quickly. But people who build wealth usually think in terms of years or even decades. Instead of asking, "How can I make money today?" they ask, "How can I build something that grows over time?" This mindset changes the way they make decisions. Instead of spending money on things that lose value, they often focus on things that can grow or produce income. They understand that wealth usually grows slowly at first, but over time, it can accelerate. The key is patience and consistency. 2. They spend less than they earn. Another simple but powerful habit is controlling spending. Many people increase their spending every time their income increases. They buy a nicer car, they move into a bigger house, they constantly upgrade their lifestyle. But when spending grows just as fast as income, it becomes very difficult to build wealth. People who become wealthy usually avoid this trap. They keep their spending under control and make sure there is always money left over. That leftover money is what allows them to save, invest, or start new opportunities. Over time, this habit creates a gap between what they earn and what they spend, and that gap is what builds wealth. 3. They focus on increasing their value. Another common habit is focusing on becoming more valuable. People who build wealth often spend time learning new skills and improving what they can offer. The more value you can provide, the more opportunities you have to earn money. Someone who understands business, technology, sales, or investing often has more ways to increase their income. This doesn't happen overnight. Skills take time to develop, but people who consistently improve themselves often find that new opportunities begin to appear. Better jobs, better business ideas, better ways to earn income. 4. They are willing to take smart risks. Building wealth almost always requires taking some level of risk. Starting a business is uncertain. Investing money always carries risk. Trying something new in your career can feel uncomfortable. But people who build wealth usually understand that avoiding all risk also means avoiding opportunity. The key difference is that they try to take smart risks instead of reckless ones. They gather information, they prepare, and then they make a decision, even if success isn't guaranteed. Many successful people have failed multiple times before succeeding, but each failure teaches them something that improves their next attempt. 5. They take action consistently. The final habit might be the most important. Wealthy people tend to take action instead of waiting for perfect conditions. Many people have good ideas. They think about starting a business. They think about investing. They think about learning new skills. But they keep waiting for the right time. The problem is that the perfect time rarely arrives. People who build wealth usually start before everything feels ready. They take small steps. They try things. They adjust when things don't work. And they keep moving forward. Over time, those small actions add up. One investment becomes many. One skill leads to another. One opportunity leads to something bigger. Becoming wealthy usually isn't about one lucky break. It's about habits repeated over many years. Thinking long-term, controlling spending, increasing your value, taking smart risks, and consistently taking action. None of these habits look dramatic in the moment, but over time, they can completely change a person's financial future. Because wealth is rarely built overnight, it's built one decision at a time.